Welcome to Academic Gain Tutorials. In this video, we will discuss about dividend after-tax income calculation for loss harvesting coordination, and how investors can calculate the real dividend income they keep after taxes while using investment losses strategically to improve after-tax results. To begin with, the first step is to calculate your gross dividend. This means you multiply the dividend per share by the number of shares you own. For example, if a stock pays $2 per share and you own 1,000 shares, your gross dividend income is $2,000. This is the starting point before taxes, credits, losses, or currency conversion are applied. Next, you need to apply source country withholding tax. In many cases, when dividends are paid from a foreign company, tax is deducted before the dividend reaches your account. For example, if the withholding tax rate is 15% on a $2,000 dividend, $300 may be deducted at source. As a result, the amount after withholding becomes $1,700. After that, you should check whether any tax treaty benefits apply. Some countries have tax treaties that reduce withholding tax for eligible investors. For example, a treaty may reduce the withholding rate from 15% to 10%. In that situation, the withholding tax on a $2,000 dividend would be $200 instead of $300, which means more dividend income stays in your account. Then, you need to apply your home country tax rules. Even after foreign withholding tax, your own country may still tax the dividend income. For example, if the taxable dividend amount is $1,800 and the home country tax rate is 20%, the home country tax may be $360 before applying any foreign tax credit. This is why global dividend investors should look at both foreign tax and local tax together. Moreover, you may be able to claim a foreign tax credit or tax relief. This credit can reduce the risk of being taxed twice on the same dividend income. For example, if $200 was already paid as withholding tax and your home country tax is $360, you may only need to pay the remaining $160, depending on your country's rules. This step can make a major difference in your final after-tax income. After that, calculate the after-tax dividend income. In the example, the gross dividend is $2,000, and total tax after credits is $360. So, the after-tax dividend income becomes $1,640. This number is more useful than the gross dividend because it shows the real amount you may keep after tax adjustments. Next, coordinate this result with loss harvesting. Loss harvesting means realizing capital losses from investments that have declined in value, so those losses may help offset taxes on dividends, capital gains, or other investment income depending on the rules in your country. For example, if you realize a $500 capital loss and your applicable tax rate is 22%, the potential tax saving could be $110. When added to the after-tax dividend amount, the improved after-tax result may become $1,750. In addition, this strategy can help reduce overall tax liability, improve after-tax income, manage tax brackets, and create better portfolio efficiency during changing market conditions. However, loss harvesting should not be done blindly. Selling an investment only for tax reasons may hurt your long-term plan if the asset still fits your portfolio. Therefore, every decision should balance tax savings with investment quality, risk, and future growth potential. Then, if you are an international investor, you should convert the final after-tax income into your home currency. For example, after loss harvesting, the final amount may be $1,750. If the exchange rate converts that amount into €1,610, that is the amount you should use for local planning, spending, or reinvestment decisions. At the same time, keeping accurate records is essential. You should save dividend statements, withholding tax documents, treaty forms, foreign tax credit details, realized losses, capital gains reports, and exchange rate information. These records make tax filing easier and help you clearly understand how much income you truly earned after tax. Overall, the key idea is simple. Do not only focus on the dividend payment shown by the company. Instead, calculate gross dividends, subtract withholding tax, apply treaty benefits, include home country tax, claim available credits, coordinate with loss harvesting, and convert the final amount into your local currency. By following this process, investors can plan smarter, reduce unnecessary tax pressure, and keep more of what they earn. This content is for general educational purposes only and does not provide financial, tax, or investment advice. Tax laws vary by country and individual situation, so always consult a qualified tax professional before making important investment or tax decisions. If this short video was helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.